guys, sorry about that. The phone just overheated and I lost that stream completely. That happens. But I have the phone moved just enough that it's in the shade now. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again. I don't know that I can even connect my tablet to the news stream that I just started, but I'm going to try. So we have it. I cannot see chat. I was unable to connect the stream, but I can see it on my phone whenever I go over there. Hopefully you guys came back. Sorry guys, like I said, it's blistering hot, and I was unaware that the phone was getting that hot, and it just shut plumb down. But we're still sluicing. We're sluicing. Got to turn that up just a little bit. And I'm seeing shiny. I'm seeing shiny in here. Oh, there's a big old piece of rhyolite. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. There's what rhyolite looks like. You guys want to know? Big old chunky chunk of it. So we're going to do this the old way where I can't see chat at all. Hopefully I'm going good. I'll be able to read it when I get over there and start panning and cleaning up. Wash all the good gooey stuff off here. Top of the morning to you. Welcome back if you guys are coming back in. Another big piece of fractured bedrock with rhyolites and quartz all in it. Love it. Love it. We're down to about a quarter of a bucket. I want to thank everyone that was in that live stream that I lost, and everyone that's come back and joined me here. I apologize. I can't name your names off yet because I can't see my live stream. I usually look at it through my chat, and when I set this one back up, I forgot to give it myself enough time to turn it on, and I can't get into my own chat. I can't get into my own chat. But I can see it on my phone when I get back over there. There's another big old cobble. Big old cobble that's in there that I saved for some reason. And oh, that's why I say, look at that chunky monkey monker. Now guys, this is what I'm talking about. This is the reason, let me get this wrenched off here. This right here is the reason that we're finding so much gold. This is rhyolite. The bedrock is comprised of rhyolite, and it has got so much fractured quartz all conglomerated off in there, and that's why the gold is in there. This is the host. So this is the kind of stuff that we want to crush up on another episode. Let's see if we can find some gold in it. It's Wonderful Wednesday. Thanks for coming in. Says I started that 3 minutes ago. It won't let me in there. I'm sorry for that. But we're going to clean out some more of this. And then we're going to pan it out. I'm seeing some shiny. I know we got gold. I know we got gold. We got gold in there, Mr. Hogan. That's right. We're going to look at it too. And tonight on Marlon Bird's channel, That's at MamaBird70. We're going to be doing a live gameplay. You guys got a chance to come up on panel with us and play, get involved. We're going to be playing 3 different sets of MASH trivia. Each time, the winner is going to receive a special MASH antidote bag of pay dirt. And we're also going to just give one away for you guys being in chat. We're going to do comment pictures and give another one away just for that. I'm about to where I need to clean this back up. I hate that I lost that live stream. That bothers me. And you know what? Before I do another day vertical live like this, I'm going to set it up. I'm going to have some fans out here. I'm going to have some cooling devices out here. And I'm under a canopy. So the sun, you'd think the sun wouldn't bother me out here. But I'll tell you what, it feels like I'm 3 feet from the sun right now. It's hot enough right now that I guarantee you that I could lay the skillet out here in the sun and we could probably fry us an egg. It's getting warm. High today is supposed to be 97 here in southwest Missouri. And I'd say that we're sitting at about 85 right now with some direct sun coming right out of the east. I see about 4 flakes of gold in the indicator mat. That's what we want to see. We'll run a little more here. Get this down to about 1/4 of the bucket left. And this bucket is so full of black sand, I bet it still weighs 45, 50 pounds, and it's only 1/4 of the bucket full. I think I'm gonna stop right here and do a clean out and do a weigh-in for those of you that come back to the stream. I appreciate it, guys. I'm so humbled. And top of the morning to you. This is to each one of you out there that hung with me, that switch streams, that come back over to this stream. It's for all of you in the Gold Kingdom. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And please, if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free. And anything free is worth saving up for. All right, let's do this clean out. Let's do a clean out, clean out, clean up and clean out, clean out. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 visible pieces of gold in there. Let's see if this old phone's still on. Hey, look at there. We got 118 people back in here. Thank you. I'm so humbled. Here's what I was seeing in the indicator mat, guys. Let me zoom in here. Find my finger there in the phone, but yeah, you can see that shiny there coming through in the indicator mat. This dream mat, we're gonna clean this out, pan it out. Morning, Rilla Crack. And we're gonna have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some good fun. Clean out. We got 122 amazing people in there. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Mr. Gossamore, hi from the UK, says, James 43. I am now disabled. I need a hobby. That would be awesome, James. Welcome to the Gold Kingdom, and congratulations on your ability to be able to still get out there and everything. You know, I know disability is a tough thing to face. It's something that none of us want to do, but you know what? There's times that life comes at us pretty hard, and we just do what we have to do to survive. So let's clean this mat out here. We'll pan her down. And if we got a weighable amount, we'll suck it up and weigh it up. We'll put it on the scales just to see if it's a weighable amount. My live stream that I had going earlier, I lost it. I hated that. It was going good. We was having fun. Everything was working really good. And boom, just lost it all. just like that. And that's the way it goes sometimes. There's no guarantees on YouTube. That's for sure. That looks pretty clean. Let's get that indicator mat out of the way here. We do see some little tiny flakes in there. We got gold. We got gold. Don't know how much yet, but there's gold in there. Back that off. Turn that on just like the last time. Let the water flow, rinse that down into my pan. Easy enough. Easy enough. There's our cons that we got out of there. Get back around here and read this camera. Jameis 43, yeah, you got a long road ahead of you, but yeah, brother, you know what? It's great. I love seeing that your enthusiasm, that you want to get out there and do some panning and some hobbying, and you are treating that with the right attitude, my friend. That's awesome. You should do it, man. That's right. Chunky Bucker Ronson says, I want a pan. Justin Winch, howdy, pal. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry. I say he's going to have to do some yard work. Justin's another Missourian. Hopefully, Justin's going to be down there 26th to the 28th with all of us, and he's going to find some of this good Missouri gold. That's right. That's right. I know the last time we was down there, we had several friends down there and subscribers, and everybody had nice smiles in their pan at the end of that first day. It was great. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you so much, my friend. Stratify. Stratify. Everybody likes to stratify. Why? Because stratify is the way to go. I have a 4x4 truck. Let me read that, James. I can travel, but I need a place I can access easily. Well, depending on where you're at, James, I might be able to help you out there. Hell, Zaxxon. He said nothing wrong. That is a footbath. Zaxxon is the moderating moderator, as is Hobo Rob and King Gold New York and Bent Fork Prospecting. And I'll tell you what, I love these, my guys. And we are going to be doing something special for our moderating mods real soon. Real soon. They don't know what it is, and it's going to be a secret, and I hope that they like it. So let's pan this out before my phone shuts back off and weigh her back up. And let's see if we got enough to move the scales this morning. I think we do. May not move them much, but I think we'll move them. But that, guys, that's the reality of prospecting. And we put everything out of the same hole in this one bucket. Right? Well, I actually got 4 buckets out of it, but it came out of the same hole. And as you get around there in these buckets, it's just like prospecting when you're pulling the material out of the buckets. One scoop may be full of gold. The next scoop may not have much in it at all. I'm seeing gold. I'm seeing some gold in here. Starting to poke its head through. That sun's beating down on me, making me sweat. Let me try to catch up with Chad here. Zaxxon would know too. He would give some good advice there, guys. So I can't read chat. He communicate with Zaxxon and Hobo Rob, and I'm telling you what, them guys know what they're talking about, know what they're doing. There's some of that. There's some of that shiny coming through right there, shining through that black sand. So looking at what my pan looked like the last pan and this pan, our cleanup's not going to be nothing near as good as yesterday's. But that's the reality of prospecting. It's still clean out and it's still gold, and all gold matters. I got quiet because I got my serious face on, as Mama Bird says. I got my serious panning face on. I just seen a piece go down. Hopefully I got her tapped back up. I hear my mine boss barking too. Today's trash day, so it's probably barking at our trash truck. She just does not like trash trucks. Well, this pan is nothing near as good as the last pan was, but there's still gold in it. All wild gold. Straight out of the Missouri mountains, St. Francis Mountain Range. Let's suck it up. Let's just see if there's enough to move the scales in there out of that little bit that we did today. I know you guys are wanting to see the gold. So what we'll do is we got her sucked up in here, all cleaned out. I'm gonna dump it out in my little metal pan here. Try to make sure I get all the macros in there because it all helps move them scales. Pour that off. Get the old torch-a-tear out here, fired up. Dry it out. And the torch-a-tear ran out of fuel. Of course it did. I knew it was getting close. I brung my fuel out here. So we're gonna add just enough in there, do it real quick to we can finish this off. Hey, that's more gooder. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. Well, there is nothing near the amount of gold in here that was in here yesterday, but that's the reality of prospecting, guys. That's what it's about. We got that dried up, and there is some good shiny in there. Let's move this panning station out of the way. Turn this down. Set our scale up here. Tear that out. We don't want to pour that on the plastic, so we're going to pour that in there. I got just a skosh of black sand still in there, but not much. There's what we got. The scale has teared it out. And we have plenty to move it. Plenty to move the scales. That's a win. 0.020, guys. That is a win. There's that gold that we just found, and we're the first set of eyes ever in the world to see it. 0.020. Let me zoom back out. Tons of fire, tiny micros, and some good little chunky pieces. All gold matters. All gold matters, guys. 0.020. Let me turn this back up here one time. Let me take this out of the stand. I'm going to take this out of the stand because we're just about done for the day. We're almost done for the day. Thank you guys for coming in here. Thank you for coming back to this stream. Thank you for hitting that like button. We got 245 people in here. Let me turn the camera around. Boom! You can see from GP's sweat that I am definitely sweating. I can see my chat now. I turn my camera around. Hey, Harry Howard. Howdy, man. Welcome in, Harry Howard. We're gonna add you as a standard moderator, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome to the Gold Kingdom. So, guys, we got 0.020. We got enough to move the scales. That wasn't a lot. And this is what we got in our bucket left right here. I was going to try to run it all today. I was going to try. So you can see how deep it's down in. If I dig down to the bottom, how deep that goes. So it's about that deep in the bucket. So it's probably a quarter of a bucket there, give or take. So yes, sir, we do. That's right. Hobo Rob has got some good information, guys. If you guys haven't connected with Hobo Rob, you really should. Hey, 5280 Prospecting, welcome in. Davion Dion, howdy. Dennis Bigfoot, howdy, good morning, top of the morning to you. I'm headed to North Michigan for some prospecting, says Dallas Winston. Awesome. And thank you for that, Jackson. Appreciate you, my friend. As always, guys, I'm going to get out of here because it's getting hot again. It's 9:30 in the morning here, 10:30 Central Time. Be about 7:30 out on the West Coast there. But here in Missouri, it's about 86, 87 degrees right now. The sun is just beating right straight down on GP. And I'm sweating, I'll tell you what. And that was all the Golders I had in my cup. It's gone. The Golders is gone. But you know what? Come tomorrow, guys, be back here tomorrow morning because tomorrow we are going to do another one. We're going to definitely finish this out. I've got a fan that is 6 foot in diameter. It's one of them big commercial kind of fans. I'm going to set that monger up and just let it blow. If I have to, I'll fill the ice cooler up with ice and just open the lid and just let that fan blow that on in, and that way the phone won't overheat. I don't know. I'm going to figure something out. We're going to get through this bucket. We're going to get through this bucket one way or another. And we're going to see what's laying down there on the bottom of it. Hopefully there's some big old nuggets laying down there. There won't be no nuggets. But you know what? You never know. That's why it's the prospect of finding them. We're going to try. Crash is a 63 and stormy in Iowa. Crash, I wish I was in Iowa with you, man, because, you know, we've been getting just a tiny little bit of rain in the evenings. The last 2 evenings, we got just a little bit of rain. And I'm going to tell you, it's not even enough to settle the dust here. We need some rain to get some water flowing back in them creeks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we do. Guys, tonight on Mama Bird's channel, could I get one of you guys to drop Mama Bird's link for me? If I could get one of you guys to drop Mama Bird's link so that all these amazing people, 238 amazing people in here, if they could subscribe to Mama Bird and hit that notification, you guys don't want to miss tonight's live. I'm going to tell you right now because it's going to be fun. We're going to be doing a board game. Yeah, I know it's old school kind of board game. It's MASH trivia from the 70s and 80s hit comedy sitcom. And it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have so many laughs. And we're going to be giving away several bags of pay dirt with Missouri gold in it. Gold that I'm adding. I'm going to add a pay dirt to each one of them. There's going to be guaranteed gold. You're going to find gold in them if you win it. And I asked people to drop Mama Bird's link. Let's see if somebody has yet. I'm sure Rob's probably working on that, or Zaxon. Oh, it looks like the real